crew. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beat it, I bet she let me. She been fiending since she met me. I'm the coolest shit, especially when I throw on. Make a street girl out of Leslie. Magazine, Mac, Desi. Keep my windows like the Prezi. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer. Mac, Desi. Keep my windows like the Prezi. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Pink rose and chronic smelly. I'm stumbling out the
I love you, man.
Welcome back to the episode 2 of Quick News. We're here with Alberto and Louie, and I'm Dan, and we're here with John. What's going on, guys?
What's up, boys?
What's up, fellas?
How's everything going?
Good, very good. Thank you.
Business is good?
Very good. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Good. So one of the things we want to talk about is Alliance. We got a little rebranding going on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So we're going on 10 years in January. My partner and I started it, just him and I. We are now
Who's your partner?
To Frank Basilico.
Okay.
Shout out to Frankie. We are now a sales team of 8 total.
Okay.
With two assistants, office manager and an assistant.
Shout out to the assistants.
Yeah, Shannon and Judy.
Mm-hmm. Who's the one that's got like 5 dogs?
That's Shannon.
Okay.
She's excellent.
All right.
Yeah, she was happy that was coming on. But we decided to rebrand. So it's going to be 10 years in January. Mm-hmm. And we just wanted to kind of spice it up a bit. We're also going to be launching a new website.
Okay.
It's currently alliancerecorp.com. Mm-hmm. And it looks like we're going to be switching over to alliancerealestatecorp.com. But we're not sure. So maybe we'll take a little bit of
do a little poll.
A little poll, maybe.
BJ, we get a poll going over there.
See what our viewers think.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you think, Lou? You've always got.
I think it's a little long.
That's what I said. I did say that.
Other than that, it sounds kind of nice.
Although late night chauffeurs is pretty long.
And chauffeur is not an easy word to spell.
People cannot spell chauffeur.
I can't spell it. I still can't spell it. Yeah.
No. People spell with an S.
Thank God for
Beauty of
auto
spell
spell.
check.
Thank God for spell check and auto spell. Right.
Well, we look at our Google Analytics. They'll do like drunk driving my car home, or you see the weird stuff that people type in to get to us. But anyway, you can't get alliancerealestate.com.
I could possibly get that. Yeah, I could. I might have.
That's the move.
Yeah.
That might be the move.
We'll see.
Or Alliance.
It's available for sale.
What about Alliance RE?
Alliance RE is available, but I just
No.
I don't know. It doesn't flow well.
Okay.
You know. So
Yeah, Alliance, you probably have to pay $100,000 for.
that's correct.
Yeah, who has Alliance now?
Alliance has been owned since 1990, like probably at the beginning.
Yeah, it's a couple million
And
dollars.
a couple $1 million. That's what. No, GoDaddy said that. GoDaddy said that. Yeah, they appraised it. They appraised it at I think $250,000.
I've been hounding the guy for Giaquinto for 10 years.
What?
Wait, there's another guy that has. You never even told me
Giaquinto,
that.
he's from Southampton. His name is Joseph Giaquinto.
You don't know him?
No, we called him. He doesn't want to sell it. I went through that stupid try and steal thing. That
Wait,
didn't
but
work.
what does he do?
He's teachmepc.net.
So
That's his website. He doesn't use the website.
So and he has Giaquinto.com.
Yeah. And
That's
I'd love to
amazing
get it.
me.
So why'd you do? What about Louis Giaquinto?
This doesn't work. It's too many of us.
PJ, can we get Joseph Giaquinto from Southampton on the line?
Yeah.
Can we make this deal happen right now?
Yeah.
If Joseph Giaquinto is watching, call us.
Now, Giaquinto masonry is extremely long, too. It's terrible.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you have, right?
And nobody does not explain it's all masonry.
Right. The Giaquinto part, that's easy. It's the masonry. That's
I'm not
tough.
even lying. Yeah, you're right. Exactly right. No, most people screw up the masonry because they think it's masonry. It's not masonry. And we do a lot of things, so it's annoying that it's fixed to that.
So how do you spell it? It's MASONRY.
R-Y. Yeah, everybody spells it MASONARY. Masonry. They hack it. It's constant.
So what, did you buy that domain?
No.
That's
That's
right.
just embarrassing.
Right, that's right. In the industry, that would be.
We should get it. We should get it and
That
say
makes
this
sense,
is really
right.
embarrassing. Here's
Yeah,
a real
yeah,
link.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
who's the guy that has like the guy
No,
who
but
has
if Mike from Computer Pros, right?
Yeah, Mike Cachon.
Mike. He's a great IT guy, by the way. He did the Google, when you did all the forwarding and the keywords.
Mhm.
Masonry was one of them. Masonaries, they just select all the words, so it throws it your way.
Right.
But we don't really do the website, but it's just for email. If you have to do Alliance Real Estate Corp as an email address, it's miserable.
It's miserable, but I guess they get saved in, right? Like PJ was saying, you're clicking on it anyway off of your phone or whatever it might be.
Google, you're getting off of the advertisements.
Right.
People are just clicking.
Right.
To be honest, if someone really wants to talk to you, they'll figure it out.
Right.
Maybe not, because you know why? He didn't put his face up on the new logo.
Yeah. No. We don't do that in commercial. That's a residential thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my face up there.
Except in what's
Except in
I Love You Man.
I Love You Man.
Yeah.
He's a residential broker.
oh
Him and yeah, him and his client Lou
a great movie.
Ferrigno, the Hulk.
yeah.
So 10 years. Do you know how many deals how many properties you've sold in 10 years?
We've probably done in 10 years. Wow. Probably over 1,500.
Okay.
Probably
Wow.
sold. Yeah.
Okay.
We've done. You know, we mainly concentrate in Nassau and Suffolk County.
Okay.
Done a few deals in the boroughs, but yeah, for the most part out here, we really cut our teeth on industrial. That's what we do. We handle a decent amount of properties for these guys, and you know, it's what we know. Mainly, our business is probably Eastern Nassau to Western Suffolk. Is probably 70%.
It's like the business hub of Long Island, though.
Right, that's right. 70% of the business, right. And we mainly, again, it's Farmingdale, Hop Hog, Melville,
Deer Park.
Deer Park, obviously, Plainview, Syosset, and then out to even Ronkonkoma, Bohemia, Holbrook. That's
is the
that's your
second
big
hub,
hubs.
right.
Yeah, that's your big hubs.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, we've known you
1,500
guys.
properties.
Well, we've known you guys for how long? We moved in, and then
3
you guys moved in
3
literally
years.
right afterwards,
Yeah.
right?
3 years.
Right.
Yeah, this
Now,
is,
have you been right next door?
No, we literally moved in probably a year before you. Prior to that, we were on Deer Park Avenue, but in Deer Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let him move into one of your properties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Joey had been hounding me. Joey had been hounding me to move into one of these properties.
We gave him the crappiest
You
unit
know,
we
the
could
crappiest
find.
unit in the corner, where all the garbage collects in the corner.
Yeah,
So, a
that's
little
good.
background
Yeah.
about us and the Quinto family in Alberto. We late night chauffeur is one of our other services that we offer. I was driving Louis' brother home, and Dan and I working out of our house at the time. And he's like, "Listen, I have a unit for you." We checked it out, and we were in probably 2 weeks later.
Yep. It was great. Came with all the bugs. We had a nice 15-year-old carpet that we got. It was great.
Listen, that's what happens when you're cheap and you take it as is.
And you know
They
what?
would do the work for you.
No,
Well-
we took it as is. There was no.
Just so you know, we did no work to it. I don't even think we
was there a
vacuumed it.
toilet? Was there a toilet here, or did you guys have to add a
Central. They
toilet?
were in
No, in the
they were in
atrium.
No, in the atrium. No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we
That
had
was
the
one of the
key.
biggest selling points for us to move into our new unit was the
Yeah, your
bathroom.
own bathroom.
Was
Yeah,
the
you know how many
bathroom
times you locked the key in the stupid bathroom? Every time.
And that bathroom is disgusting.
No, well, as soon as they moved out, you guys renovated it.
That's correct.
That's
Kind of
okay.
means something, but it's good.
That kind of means that we were the
Yeah,
mess that was happening.
Disasters.
Let you guys-
These assholes are
let you
out.
guys-
Let's move them. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Which,
great.
by the way, hands down, a great service.
What's that?
Late night chauffeurs.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you. Who's your favorite driver?
My favorite driver
I know Louis.
is Petra's great.
Uh-huh.
You know, is she still with you or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Petra's us. Yeah.
Petra's great. And who's
Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry? Jerry's awesome. Jerry. Yeah.
Louis, is that your favorite?
Yeah.
I love Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry's great.
Jerry's
Jerry's been with us. There's only one person here longer than Jerry. Is Byron here longer than Jerry?
Jenny?
Byron's great too, though.
Yeah.
Byron's
Byron's
awesome.
good.
Byron's
Byron's good,
great.
yeah.
And was it Jose? Who's the guy that just?
That's Byron.
That's Byron. Oh, okay.
That's Byron.
Wow.
Jerry, yeah. Well, when you use you guys, you don't really remember the driver.
Yeah.
So many drivers.
Byron, what's his name? Jerry. Jerry tries my kids.
Yeah.
I mean, he's excellent.
Yeah.
He's really he's a
good.
gentleman. I love Jerry. He's like family. I think I haven't booked out for 2 months.
You do. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you really?
Louis pretty much shotty Jerry for the next 2
I love
years.
it. That's good.
So,
Is that bad? Yeah.
Job security.
yeah, seriously. We got any good late night chauffeur stories? Anything good?
I like when the guys are talkative. So we've actually gone out and actually with my wife, Jay Ciano, with Jason from Sabre, and his wife Danielle. So we're out one night and some kid comes over and he's like, "Oh, I'm with Late Night." I forget his name. I don't even know if he's still with you or whatever. But really nice kid, very excited, whatever. Looked a little bit sleepy. So he's like, "Oh, I just woke up. I knew I was going to be driving tonight. I was at college or whatever he was doing earlier."
Right.
And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we're driving, and a song comes on, and he lowers it a little bit, and literally starts singing to us. Singing. And Ciano, he's got it
Was
on
it when?
Instagram, he's got it on his site. I have no idea. And the kid had a decent voice.
Yeah.
So we're like, this is great. So then we're egging him on. Now Jay's got him going, like, oh, you got to, do you rap? Do you this? He starts rapping for us, too. Oh, excellent.
Did he look like Steve Urkel?
Excellent. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
It's Len.
Len.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
Len. Shout out to Len.
Yeah, he's got a CD out on Spotify.
So that's what I'm
He's-
talking
he's got-
about.
he's got
great
album out,
voice.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got 6 followers.
That's-
He's getting up there.
He's getting there. Come on, man. That's good. But that was a good experience. That was a good. I still laugh at that.
So, and we didn't charge you extra for our rapping, rapping driver.
the rapping,
copyrights,
the
yeah.
rapping and singing driver.
yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You got any good late night stories?
I don't really remember many of them.
You don't remember a lot of the rides.
You know, I drove you
Yeah.
one of the first times.
Yeah, you
when
picked
got
me
in
up
the car.
because
Are you being
nobody
serious?
around.
How come you guys never drove me? Son of a bitch.
I drove because
It's big.
No,
It's
this
Lou.
was
It's
yeah,
Big Lou.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Big
yeah.
Lou. It's Big
Yeah,
Lou.
nobody left or something. I remember I called and then
yeah, we had nobody left. And we're
I
like,
think you answered the phone. You're like, all right, yeah, I'll get somebody there. And the next couple hours
shows
later,
up.
he shows
He
up.
shows
we're
up.
like,
I
all
think I had
right.
nobody. No,
Like,
yeah,
I guess,
no.
yeah. It was like, all right, I guess we'll drive Louis. It's fine.
That's
Yeah, no, it
excellent.
always works out. It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
There's no issue. You know.
Do you like to text?
With the
Do you
what?
like texting in?
Yeah, I mean
great.
that's easy too. But a lot of times what happened last week, I called. I called the office with them. I didn't text them. I called the office and I said, I just need somebody to come grab my car because I had 2 cars in my brother's house at a party.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl was shocked. She got to him, gave her the keys. I said, you just leave it in my driveway. She's like, what do I do with the keys? I said, leave it in the car. She goes,
Yeah.
why? I said, I don't know. I have insurance. Don't worry about it.
You're making me nervous. You made her
I have
nervous.
insurance. Just drive it home. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And she was excited. I had my car. She's never driven a Tesla before. She was all pumped up. So she probably beat the shit out of it on the way home. But
They are nice. They are awesome.
Yeah.
You do have to get used to it because when I first drove yours, it doesn't really like roll forward too
Yeah, it
much.
slows down.
It's
And then
creep,
it
yeah.
stops at the railroad
creep.
tracks.
Yep.
I'm like, I think I just broke your car. Holy shit! He's like, no, it's
it stops itself. It's crazy.
yeah, it's great.
No, I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
everyone should go electric.
Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of electric,
Yeah.
with our electric vehicles, our
Yeah.
Qwik ride vehicles.
Hold
So
on, let me just put something out there first. Louis has a couple of these cars.
we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Line them up. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
line it up.
So the gem cars? Or
Yeah. So let's talk Qwik ride a little bit. So we
Yeah.
are unveiling. We're launching October 3rd into Northport. So you will be part of the ribbon cutting, and you'll have
Right. Alliance Real Estate
Alliance
Corp
Real
is going to
Estate?
be,
what
rapping.
Louis. Turn around. What color you think you should go with?
I'm colorblind.
Okay. So the
What I
top
would
one's black,
say-
the bottom one's white, and the middle 2 is in between.
Blue and green.
No, I would say green.
That's
Okay.
what
So
Dan-
that's
what
all right. So
Dan
that's
said.
yellow.
That's yellow. That's yellow. Thanks, Lou. No, that's what Dan said. That's what Dan said. And actually, that's what Shannon, my office manager, said too.
green money.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. So we'll see. All right.
And it pops.
I like it. Yeah,
And
it
of all
does
the colors
pop.
there, it does pop the
It
most.
does pop.
What do you think, PJ?
I think the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go
Okay.
green. Plus it goes with our green and
Mixes in with our carts.
yeah.
What? Just to throw you off completely here.
Mm.
What if you change that logo in the circle to a green?
You just spent a lot of money on that logo, buddy.
It has to be blue.
Did you keep the receipt?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I know. I'm just throwing it.
no refund. No refunds. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
I like the green.
Yeah.
I think
the
the
green
he's
is
got a
good.
good
I like the green, or I also like the white at the bottom.
Can we throw that pole on there, PJ?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta go with the gotta go
we
green.
see that? Or no? Should we bring it a little closer?
You can bring the camera closer. And put it back.
All right. Let's avoid that.
Yeah,
It takes a long time to get these cameras right.
Why? I was gonna say I'll just grab it if you want.
Can you pop it up there? Do you have it online?
What?
Do you have that file online?
Not yet. We haven't even launched yet. We're about to. Yeah, we haven't.
So when
launched.
so when is this
Oh, I can
rebranding
send it.
going on?
Hopefully for October 1.
Good.
Perfect timing.
Yep. Yep.
So we're gonna be buzzing around
Yeah.
Northport with Alliance.
With Alliance.
On
From the-
October 3rd.
Maybe we'll make a
That's the
sighting.
ribbon cutting.
Maybe hopefully a
Luigi
sighting in
coming?
Huntington, right?
Huh?
Louis G coming?
Oh yeah.
Lou will
Oh,
come.
come on.
Yeah, you have to. Alberto, you gotta come.
Yeah, I'll be. there.
You can't cut the ribbon. That's like our thing.
That's your thing. Damn it.
Did you hit my brother up yet?
For what?
That's what we were talking about Astro.
Astros
You should have hit him up.
Should have.
Oh, he would do
Yeah,
it.
especially East Northport. Huntington.
Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz. With my ring and I'm fly, I'm so damn high, more than 500. fresh, I'm free. Take me so respect. Beamer, Benz, and Bentley.
right. And we're back.
Cool. Again,
And-
back again.
We're back.
All right, so let's change the topic because I feel like we've been on this topic for a while, to an extent. So Northport, hot places to go in Northport, Maroney's.
Maroney's is a good one.
Gunther's just reopened.
Cool.
Sand City Brewing.
Is that the one that went on fire? Gunther's?
Yeah.
Cool. Good
Sand
for
City
them.
Brewing is rated one of the top
At the back.
50
Right.
breweries, I
Really?
believe.
In Northport?
In the country.
We gotta
Oh.
go there. I don't go there at all. We gotta go
It's a
there.
cool town.
Yeah.
It's a cool town. A lot of good places up there. Northport does a lot of events. Like
Right.
they just had
Right.
the Cow Harbor
That was the
race.
Cow Harbor race.
They have another event coming up in a
Right.
couple of weeks. They have a couple other things going on.
Cool.
So, Christmas shows, stuff like that. So
Cool. Yeah. I don't hang out there enough.
We-
We'll chill out
Not
there.
even,
We never go there. No, I haven't been there
No,
with Beth,
some-
with you guys.
why.
Yeah. Oh, real quick, I want to give a shout out to my in-laws. It's their 48th anniversary. Ray and Pat, love you.
look at that.
Nice. Good
Look
for
at
them.
that.
48 years.
48 years, dude.
Wow.
That's a long time on the job.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
I mean,
How long are you?
11.
11?
11. He's easy. Yeah.
I can't hear you. I don't know what you say.
How long have you been married?
Yeah, don't
12?
Don't.
12?
No, longer than that.
2019. 13 years. Almost 13.
So, how's it? What's going on with this party last week? What was this for? This party?
Which one?
We did-
Oh,
we did
Louis
like-
was the Godfather.
Oh, yeah. It's the Godfather.
We did like 6 cars
I
out of
know.
this place.
Oh, by the way, I
Yeah,
ordered
two-
3 of them. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 150 and 200 people at his house.
Yeah.
And
Wild.
It was christening in the
Awesome.
backyard. It was
Awesome.
awesome. It was a good time.
Awesome.
awesome.
Homemade pizzas. The food was great.
Really?
Yeah.
Who made the
Awesome.
pizza? Who makes the pizza? You made the
guys-
pizza?
I make
Well,
them.
he can. He
I'm
makes
good.
a great pizza.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you throw the whole throw
Oh,
up
yeah.
in the air?
I'm,
the whole-
everything,
I'm
yeah.
Italian. I worked at a pizzeria on my all through high school.
Italian.
But no, it was 2 guys that work for me. They do it on the side. Italian guys. Bricklayers on the during the day and
These guys
pizza
are
guys
good.
at night.
They're good.
They're great. They're
So they had one pizza. It was the what kind
yeah,
of,
the shishito.
the shishito peppers with mini grape tomatoes sliced. Unbelievable, dude. Amazing.
yeah, it was phenomenal.
So good.
Wow.
I ate. Yeah.
About
I'm on a diet, so I don't eat, but it smelled really good.
right.
Disaster. Then he had fresh mozzarella. A guy making fresh.
He had a
mozzarella.
guy from Ivorone making fresh mozzarella.
Yeah, the food
making
at
it
Ivorone
from
was spot on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Ivorone, I'm telling you, I'd never been at a party where they catered. It was spot on.
Wow.
Awesome.
Very good.
Better than Kraft?
Yeah,
good.
exactly. Exactly. But everything was great. It was a really nice time. Long day. I don't remember much of it. It's kind of a blur after
Yeah, that's
3,
another
4
blurry
o'clock.
day. Yeah. Thank God for late night.
There you go. That's what we
See?
do.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
Gotta keep you guys
I'm
rolling.
telling you, because I sent my car. No, that's what I did. That was a disaster. I sent my car home, and I told my wife to call late night, which she obviously forgot. And then it's 9:30, and I'm sitting there. I go, "Did you call late night?" She's like, "No, I forgot." I'm like, "Oh, that's good." So we jumped in with Al,
That's great.
who had Al Sanfilippo. Mm-hmm. So he got a late night. We jumped in his car, and then the next morning at 7 a.m., ripely hungover, I took an Uber because I didn't want to bother
Why
anybody.
didn't
Why
just call
wouldn't you
us?
just call me? Yeah.
Oh, call
Live
me.
around the corner from me.
I know.
Just
I
text me. We just had someone drop it off at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I would have,
Like the other
no, that's,
Oh, right.
you know what?
That's
In
right.
hindsight, I should have done the same thing I did 12 hours before that,
day. Yeah.
but I forgot. Oh no, I had to pick up my son. That's happened.
Oh
too.
no, that's right. That's right.
So I didn't want to have 2 cars. That's what
So
happened.
we could have Jerry pick up your son on the way.
That would have worked. It could have done everything. I've been done. Jerry would have gotten the
That
whole
was
done.
it.
Yeah,
That's
no. So I was in there at
Jerry.
7 o'clock in the morning, smelling like alcohol, driving to. Oh, terrible.
To soccer? Going to soccer? Is that what?
No, I forgot.
No,
what he had that
football,
day.
flag.
Oh no, he had no. He didn't go. He went to the Jets game.
Oh, that's right.
So he left like 10 o'clock. I didn't
Rough.
get back.
Rough game to go to, too.
Horrible.
Oh,
Especially hungover. You went to that game hungover?
I didn't go.
Oh.
I sent him one of my
Smart.
buddies. One of my
And
buddies
then,
took all the kids.
and then I have a quick question. Does Eli Manning have cement in his shoes, or because he runs around like he?
Were they put in by Astro?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's the Astro Club.
Thank you, Astro.
Horrible.
Astro.com. No, what is it?
Yeah, no, Astro Masonry.
Astro Masonry.
No way.
No way. Well,
No
no
way.
in the front. Just missing one again.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
He's brutal.
brutal. I can't even.
But
I can't deal with
I
it
do
anymore.
like their choice of picking up
Barkley. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
He's gonna be good.
The kid's gonna be. He's already
Saquon, he's good.
good. Yeah.
You know that's Charles Barkley's nephew.
It is.
Get out of here! I never knew that.
No, it's not.
Oh my god! You never know. I would have been excited.
So tell me about these. So, Qwik Ride has 6 passenger golf carts. Louis has one. Tell us a little more about
Four
yours.
passenger.
Yours is 4 passenger. Okay.
Yeah, my brother Anthony got it for my 30th birthday, 35th, something like that, as a surprise. And then I got it for his 30th birthday.
What color is it?
Mine is well, no, it was like ugly red and white when I got it, but then I murdered it out as black, matte black.
That's
All
cool.
ghetto
That's
style.
awesome.
Nice.
Rims and everything.
Yeah.
But I changed the motor on it. I changed the batteries on it.
So
Nice.
how fast does it go?
I think the downhill is 50. I think
Wow.
not safe.
Well, no, that's as of
45.
As of recently,
45.
as of late.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
That
put,
just happened.
Yeah, I put new motor and I put big batteries in it. I want to
Look
go.
at PJ's face. He's like,
I
what
want
are
to
you
put
doing?
lithium. You know the lithium batteries.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta go lithium.
You
Yeah.
have to.
They're like, yeah, but to transfer my car over to lithium
It's
is like $6
15
grand.
Is
more
it
than that.
really?
No, my car's different.
Couldn't
72
you just buy
volts.
another one for another four?
Your guys, you guys get like 80-mile range. It's different.
Do you really?
That's the newer models. I'm talking about
Well, no, lithium
retrofitting. With lithium, you will.
Yeah, lithium we will.
Yeah.
It depends. We got people in them and the whole whatever. Right now we're getting about 30 to 40 miles. If the guy drives right, you know,
Right.
doesn't mash on the gas pedal.
What,
and
it's
stuff.
Right.
25?
Right.
30, right?
25.
We can fix that. We can get them to 35, 40 if you want.
Real quick.
If you give it to me for a week, that's all I need.
A week?
So explain how that works with the app because I have to download it, which I haven't yet. How does it work?
So it's the
I downloaded the app, by the way.
Did you?
Just let me. Yes, of course I did.
good.
Is that like one bite?
It's like an
I
Uber
downloaded
style.
that app, too.
It's an Uber style app. You just do the pickup, the drop off, and you'll see everything like Uber. How far it is, who
And
the
it's
driver
free.
is. 100% free.
Amazing. That's what I'm saying. Oh, here it is.
100% through. That's it. Pick the location where you are, and
This is unbelievable. Oh, Mohali, Punjab, India.
yeah,
There you go. We do,
That's-
we do run the service.
that's what we started.
That's
So
where you
we're an
started?
international business.
That's amazing. Port Jefferson coming soon. Northport coming soon.
Yep.
So are we going to be
Patrick
scrolling Alliance Real Estate Corp through this? How does this work? Like, is there a banner?
It'll be a banner. Yep.
It'll be a banner, yeah.
I still,
On the app?
yes, I still wholeheartedly believe your face should be on there. Again,
For the app, I will. But
right.
that's it.
That's it.
Nothing else.
Whatever.
You need
just-
to go to
you-
F45 for a couple more
I know,
months,
I
and you
do,
Put
I
the whole
know.
body on it. We'll get you.
Yeah.
We'll get
Shout out
jacked
shout
up.
out to Mark Arnberg. And then Jerry Tina, right?
What is it? Is that the
F45.
Soul Cycles?
F45. What's
Oh,
their app? What's their Instagram account? I don't even know.
That's F45.
No, but it's F45 _ Dix Hills.
What is that?
What is it?
What's
Tell me a
that?
little
So
bit about it.
F45
Is it
is
like
a
Tae Bo?
workout. It's a fitness. It's a new fitness craze, I guess, if you want to call it that. What would you consider it? It's a mix between what is CrossFit
Okay.
and
Yeah,
like an
kinda like-
aerobic. Well, no, but what
Yeah.
you're doing, kind of.
They do-
It's like an athletic. It's like athletes have their
Pulling
regimens
tires.
and it's pushing sleds, it's jumping on a bike, it's squats, burpees.
Timed?
So
Yep.
timed, correct,
Everything's
and everything seems to be based. I just started, but everything seems to be based off of 45 seconds.
No,
In
no,
45
the class,
minutes,
45 minutes.
so 45 minutes is the class. They'll do 45 seconds on exercises, 45-second break. Something has 45
They're
in
awesome.
it.
And you
He's
do
opening up
this?
4 or 5 more.
It's
locations.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a friend of.
Yeah.
We know him from
Yeah.
high school. He's older than us, but
Right.
he was
They're
from
great.
Dix Hills,
And he's
got the
in it.
franchise.
Right. He's into it. Right.
Yeah, he got the franchise rights for most of Long
He's
Island.
got the rights for Long Island.
They came out of Australia.
Okay.
Right.
It's like a Orange Theory, but without the treadmills.
Correct.
You know,
And really
no one likes treadmills.
Are there no?
There-
and
it
are there
is.
any the rowers?
rowers.
There is rowers. So
the
I
room
haven't
could be
been to
empty,
a
or
class.
could
with
have
rowers.
they roll all the equipment out. It changes.
Right.
They have like 80 different exercises, and they just keep flopping them.
Wow.
So it's 3 days a week cardio,
It-
2 days a week
it's-
strength, and then weekends is like Saturdays they have a DJ. which
I
is
got to be
common.
honest with you. This morning I almost threw up.
I told you I almost threw up.
Yeah.
I was walking outside.
The
Just
sled
pacing,
will
thinking
kill
I
you.
have the mouth
Have you ever
open and
pushed a
everything.
sled with 245 or 345-pound plates on it? Try that. It's great.
That's horrible.
Doesn't even sound good.
No, you guys. Look, these guys. Look at these guys.
Yeah, they're
they're
skinny.
young.
They're
They're
all
young,
fit.
skinny guys. Yeah.
Starting to feel it, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's creeping.
Yeah. Sure.
It's like McDonald's like it did before the show. It's not a good look.
They were eating McDonald's. They were. These two knuckleheads.
So how long? So when did you start? How long did it start?
He's been doing it longer than me.
I started
You're about
like
3 weeks in, for a month.
yeah, a month or so in.
I just started out. That was only my 4th class.
Okay.
I was
go-
doing OTF a lot. Yeah.
It's addicting, dude. I've been going.
No,
like
he goes
6
every
days
day.
a week,
He's
5,
great.
6
I don't
days
know how
a
he
week.
goes 5 days
It's
a
great.
week.
Wow.
'Cause it
But it's
kills
early.
me.
I get there. It's
What's early?
5:15
We've
class.
been doing 5:15
No way.
classes.
Get done by 6. Shower out the door by 6:30. It's great.
I would throw up just getting up at 5:15.
Not happening.
You don't have to get up 5 to get up at 4:30.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
You get up 4:30. It's misery. I don't even.
It's
misery.
crazy, dude.
But you know,
it's
you
good.
get it out of the way.
You feel,
There's no
you
way.
feel, yeah,
Can I tell you, you
better the
feel
more-
great. You do.
Yeah, I have to go early. We start early. I'm getting phone
Yeah,
calls
sure.
at 6:30.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
sure.
You know.
but it's just good to get your day
Wild.
going, and you know.
Yeah. It's
good.
you have to.
Where in Dixels is it?
So
it's
East Northport.
East Northport.
Oh, it's Northport, okay.
Yeah,
On
East
Jericho
Northport,
Turnpike,
Jericho Turnpike, by Starbucks.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, Starbucks.
7-Eleven, Starbucks.
It's past Elwood and the left.
Gotcha.
Right. That's
I
it.
got it.
That's
Yeah,
the best
right
way.
there.
That's the best way.
Yeah, it's right there. It's awesome. I'm telling you, it's a sick workout. It's pretty cool. And I'm not an exercise freak. I enjoy it.
I never thought you would do a class like that.
No,
by
I
the way.
don't know
Very-
why. I'm
very
trying to lose
proud.
weight. I got a big bet going, so
Yeah.
What's the bet?
it's terrible.
It's
I
a
lose
terrible
as much
bet?
weight as possible, and I got till November 15th.
It's him and our friend Andy.
Who tried backing out of the bet, by the way.
Did he
so
really?
I sent him a copy of
Call,
this video.
call him out right now. That's
Yeah.
right.
Andy Horsfall. So we started at I got on a scale, and I literally
So
thought
what?
I was going to vomit.
So what's the bet? Whoever loses more weight, what?
Well, we both were probably like 2 pounds from each other, so we didn't do percentage of weight loss. We're similar in height, similar in body style, so we just did
Straight up.
pounds.
And what? So, and what happens? He's got to give you a gem car, or what happens if?
No, so we figured that
no,
money
this is where
really
it's
isn't the
terrible.
right, right thing
would be
amongst
excellent.
friends, right? So I came up with we were golfing and on the golf course, and that's why we decided we were fat because I was sweating profusely. I couldn't even make it through the day. And I told
And it was the
him-
first hole.
Yeah, we walked.
It was the first
We
hole.
walked, and the caddy's like, "You need to sit down." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, 40 years old, really? So no, the bet is whoever loses has to wear the Borat bikini, banana bikini,
At a party.
at a public party that I get to choose, and it's
Okay.
got to be for 4 hours. So
Okay.
Yeah, you
like,
can't just
flash.
flash.
just
Yeah, you
flash
can't
that.
streak the
You
crowd.
can't lose that bet.
No, well, if I'm gonna, I
You
said
must
that's-
not
But that's
lose
why I
that
joined
bet.
the gym. I said if I'm gonna lose the bet, I'm gonna look good in the fucking banana bikini.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's
happen.
true. That's true.
You know why not?
It's true.
So
Right.
so now you're gonna make him wear this at Wingfoot. So before we got him, yeah, we were talking about the golf outing at Wingfoot.
We're gonna go live.
Too
We're
soon.
going
I
live
should.
with that.
I should. Yeah, no, I'll bring him back. You know what? We'll do the party here, the podcast. Make him stand in the fucking corner.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
That would be
What?
excellent.
How long ago did this bet start?
It's been a
Is
couple
this
months
fairly
now.
new, or is it-
It's
is
been
it-
a couple months.
I think
2
like,
months.
I think end of July. That's been a month.
month?
6 weeks, maybe something like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
The total bet's 3 months, so whatever 15th backwards.
Do you know who's winning?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't like. We don't hang out 'cause we try not to drink. You know,
Right.
We don't want to see each other. You know, I gotta be.
So you-
coaching him. I have to be. I have to be.
I don't
I
know.
think I
You
put
went pretty
13.
hard last week drinking though, so I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter. I drink and I don't eat.
Okay.
So
No,
I
he doesn't.
subsidize.
I know how he does that because you need to
I
eat
kind
after you
of, you know,
drink.
prioritize my calories.
Yeah.
You eat, you get nothing out of it.
No, it's the
At least
point.
You have
Sure.
a drink, you feel good.
A lot of
Sure,
tequila, right?
Yeah. No sugary alcoholic beverages. Gave up the margaritas.
All right. No,
Tequila
no,
on the rocks.
Tequila,
Tequila
no-
rocks.
Straight,
Vodka rocks.
neat.
Martinis. Great.
no more Mike's Hard.
No, not a bit. Never. So
Do
no,
you guys even know what a Zima is or no?
Zima.
Zima? No, is that another workout class?
Does nobody know?
They don't
None
what
of you
Zima
guys
is.
know what it. How fucking young
So
are you?
Zima is a carbonated drink that they used to have probably in the late 90s.
Yeah,
It's like a Mike's Hard
90s.
lemonade.
It's like a Mike.
Yeah, it was Zima.
PJ
It
knows.
was the big thing. It tastes like a Sprite.
That's right.
Like spiked seltzer.
Yeah, so he's a kid around. Oh,
But it
you're
literally
gonna have
tasted
Zima.
awesome.
You're gonna have Zima tonight, you know.
I
Instead
think
of
it's like a
drinking beer.
Molson Ice is the new take on it.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. We used to.
It's like those spiked seltzers.
We used to drink
Yeah.
not
Wish I
Colt
said that.
45s. What was the other one?
No,
PBRs?
Drink the no.
You know what they are. Yeah, those are bad.
Not Colt 45.
They were the cheaper version of
They were
Colt
the cheap
45s.
version of them. They were the tall boy, the 40 ounce, 40s.
Milwaukee.
40s,
Beast
yeah.
Ice. Milwaukee.
No, they were 40s. That's what it was.
That was in high school. That was in junior.
I used to
junior
walk-
high. No, oh, sorry. That
We
was in
used
high
to walk
school.
into a 7-Eleven on the way to Huntington Village. Me and my buddy Darren, and I was 18 years old, so I had a driver's license. The guy behind the counter was so fucking shot, could barely speak English, whatever. I would walk in and hand him my driver's license. 18. It said under 21 on it. The old licenses,
Yeah.
remember? And
I
he'd
want to
look
give
at
them a
it,
shout out. I don't know if they're
and
still open. Otto's.
and he would go,
Otto's in
Otto's,
Wyandanch.
no one.
Otto's in
And he
Wyandanch.
would look at it and go like this. He'd go, "What's your date of birth?" And I would tell him my date of birth. And he'd go, "What's your name?" And I'd tell him my name. He'd go, "All right." He'd give it back to me.
When it says under 21,
I was
right?
18. I didn't have to use a fake ID. It was hysterical. And then Otto's, you just gave the guy cash and he give you whatever you want.
Unbelievable.
We walk out with trunkfuls of alcohol.
That's crazy.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. Now you go to jail.
You do?
Kevin online says drinking is the bbest way to lose weight.
There you go.
True statement.
It is
All
true.
right.
I think
Very
Kevin
true.
seems
Amen,
like a
Kevin.
smart man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin's a smart
Um, No, it's a great bet.
Kevin's also, is that the same Kevin that we talked about last week who drank all the mixers? I think it is.
I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah, went to the club last week. Not last week. Went to the club for John's bachelor party, and he drank all the mixers. No alcohol, just drank
Just
all the
the
mixers.
mixers.
Just the mixers.
He had a rough morning the night before.
Last week you went to the club?
No.
Oh, last year.
My,
yeah.
year.
my bachelor party. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
literally just cranberry and ice.
We're out. In
Orange juice.
Orange
Just
juice.
straight up orange. Yeah. Tang.
whatever was there. Seltzer. Right. Excellent. He's making spritzers without alcohol.
That's
It's
great.
amazing.
That's
yeah.
fun.
Oh man. So Astro.
Yeah, it's my family business, retail to the public. Been around since the 80s. My brother Anthony basically runs it.
So
He'll help out.
before Zumi? What is it?
Zima.
Zima.
Yeah, before Zima.
So before Zima. Okay.
Yeah, before Zima. It was more like Madonna days when I came out. Yeah, no, we sell retail to the public, masonry supplies and patios, pavers, stuff like that. That's why I told him he's got to get some advertising going.
You guys work with Grace Haglund?
Yeah, we know them.
You work with them, though?
Yeah, we've known them. We know Jimmy Hogland too. He's Commander Electric. So.
Do you do Nikolak, their competitor?
Nicolius?
Nicolius?
Nikolak is no, they're not competitors with the Hogland.
No, with you.
Yeah, State Materials, I guess it would be. Nikolak, we used
Is
to
that state? It is state?
State. Yeah, Nikolak's paver, big paver company. We used to sell this stuff. We sell Cambridge. We sell Tackle Block, Unilock.
You have a nice showroom too.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Lisa and I went in there a
Park,
couple weeks ago. Yeah.
It's great,
packed,
right? They
it's
just
packed.
redid it. They just redid the
really
whole
nice.
thing.
Good.
Yeah, put a lot of money into it, so they just people come check it out. They can see
Everything,
down
right?
around.
From pizza ovens to
Yeah,
now
barbecues,
tile, everything.
outdoor
Outdoor tile,
barbecues.
indoor tile.
Pergolas,
Well, hold on.
granite.
Speaking of barbecues, can we have a barbecue here?
Oh, that's right. They
What
want
do
a
you wanna
barbecue.
argue?
They
Well,
wanna put a
last
barbecue in
week we had our
do it in the
dispatch.
back.
That's what I'm
the back. There you
saying.
go. See how we
Last week we had
Tell
our.
Joey, he'll freak out.
I know we will.
What, like a real barbecue?
No,
Yes.
like a fucking Weber. Yeah.
What's the difference?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
telling you, rolling in. Rolling in when you're done. That's
Yeah.
all.
well, we had our dispatcher
It's
went
going
to
to be
the
an
canyon.
electric barbecue.
Last week?
Town of Babylon, it's going to
2
be an
weeks?
electric
2 weeks ago.
barbecue.
2 weeks ago, yeah, he went to the canyon and he had like tons of tuna. He's like, I'll bring some in. I said, I'll barbecue it up.
You're so excited.
I was hyped, and then John's like, well, it's in our lease. We can't have a barbecue, and I'm like,
Yeah, because you don't want people smoking out the back and
Right.
lighting the building on fire. You're not supposed to have propane in the building.
No,
No,
we,
right.
no, not
Right.
not
No,
in the
it's
building.
gotta be in
it's
its own,
outside. We're doing a
designated
public good.
facility.
We're gonna make tuna, and
Yeah, I don't. What I don't see doesn't hurt me. As long as Georgia, you see a blue pickup truck, just
that's
Just,
it.
just hide everything.
yeah.
That pickup truck. You know.
Who's the guy that's always on the roof in
That's
the blue
Freddie.
pickup truck?
Freddie.
Yeah, he may say something, but he's harmless.
Freddie's
Yeah.
awesome. If you make him an extra burger, he'll be there.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
all about it.
Well, he would have got a
He's all
tuna
about a
steak.
steak. He'd get a steak, he'd be all over
Oh, a
it.
tuna steak. He'll be
But
back
those
for,
guys from late night are good. They're good.
yeah.
Gotta get you a George Foreman. How about that? Like the supersized one, better than a barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Weber.
I really don't think that'd be an issue.
All the fat drips out of it.
Huh?
All the fat drips
Yeah,
out of
it's,
it.
there's no fat in tuna anyway. You're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're really taking this health thing seriously, huh?
Yeah, I got no choice. I went to my doctor. He said, just shut your fucking mouth. Stop eating. You're fat.
Okay.
I'm not even lying. That's what he said. You're fat. Thanks, doc. He's a friend.
He's a friend too, right?
Yeah, he's like, you're fat. I
don't know
said,
if
you
it's
sure there's
worse.
nothing wrong with my thyroid? Something going on? He said,
Yeah.
Just-
yeah,
just
don't eat.
Okay.
You don't eat. Thanks. You're the best. Appreciate that so much.
Does doctor use us?
Huh?
Does he use us? This doctor?
This
I
is,
Does he use our service? He doesn't
He's not
drink.
a big drinker. Anthony's not a big drinker.
when he's with me, he is.
Yeah, well.
Italian
so's
doctor.
everybody.
Yeah, Rizzo. Dr. Rizzo. He's the best. A good family friend. We've known him
Anthony
forever.
Anthony Rizzo?
Yeah, not from.
Not the baseball player.
No, no. Isn't he local too? Isn't he Huntington?
Yeah, Bayshore.
Dix Hills.
Yeah.
Well, he lives in Dix Hills.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
Big-
used your
Big-
services then.
I'm pretty sure he does.
There you go. Who doesn't?
I don't know.
The doc is the best. Good dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need a doctor. I don't have a doctor.
Yeah,
He's
got
good.
a-
He's
got a
great.
place
He's
here,
younger
he's got a
too. He's
place
good.
in,
Bayshore, Bayshore, and
Smithtown.
St. James.
That's it. Yeah,
Okay.
he's fine. You're skinny, so he won't call you fat. You'll feel good about yourself.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they don't call
right.
me skinny. So I went to.
You would say you need to
This
put
is
some
a great
meat
story.
in
Listen.
Yeah, well, I got the opposite problem. I go to Bloomingdale's, and he says, okay, your size is 38 or whatever. And I said, you
34.
sure? 34. So he says, okay. And I said, you sure I can't go, one size lower? And he goes, we don't have a one size lower. You're the smallest size. You have to go to the kids store.
section.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
You know what? Though you should go to Denny's.
Denny's?
Denny's.
The Grand Slam breakfast?
Too? Yeah.
No, not the Denny's.
Denny's, the
kids
clothing,
store. You
the
don't have
kids
do you?
store. No,
That's
John
why.
knows. John's heard of
Yeah,
that.
go
I
to
don't know.
Denny's and walk in there. You'll walk out with a good deal too. Much
Probably.
cheaper there.
Exactly.
That'd be
I don't know if it is.
No, you're probably right.
Denny's is pretty
Denny's,
expensive.
Right, right.
Denny's is probably more expensive, right?
You're probably right.
Yeah, they definitely do.
That's funny. Yeah, I went to Bloomingdale. I went to get a suit at this guy in. You ever heard of Milano?
No.
Yeah, Huntington.
The cookies?
Yeah.
Huntington. On Jericho.
Main
Turnpike.
Jericho.
My grandfather, he only shops.
Yeah, it's kind
Only
of
shops.
I'm
Only shops
telling
there,
you,
yep.
old
That's
school
amazing.
boys go there all
Yep.
the time.
Yep.
I walked in, I saw contractors, people I know. It's
Yep.
comical. But the guy makes like these makes you feel so good. He's like, even if you're fat, he's like, hey, it's beautiful. So it's cut for you, Great.
Should have went to him instead of Dr. Rizzo.
That's right.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
That suit was
Hey, while I'm here, how's my health?
Yeah, that's my help. Oh, you look great.
Good school. Yeah, it's funny. So,
Yeah,
So-
my grandfather's been going there for years.
it's wild, right?
That's the only place I'll get his suits from.
That's so
His
funny.
jackets. And
Yeah, a couple of my buddies go there.
Everything.
Like, you should
Suit,
go.
right?
He's got
Pants, everything.
Yeah.
But he's got young stuff too. He's got like jeans. He's got stuff. I mean, it's not like he's. You would think it's more old school because it's it's been there forever. But
What made you go there?
a couple of my buddies went there, and then they said screw it, go there. And I wanted like an espresso while I tried on a suit or a scotch.
And they give you one?
Yeah, he's got a bar.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
Well, not really a bar. He's got
Nice.
an espresso bar machine.
Yeah,
Old
yeah.
school one you
Yeah,
turn. Yeah. It's funny.
See?
Yeah,
There
me
you
and
go.
Anthony went there. It
So
was
now,
funny.
now you know where Louis is on his breaks.
Yeah.
He's at Milano.
Coffee
Dude, I buy.
Hanging out at Milano.
I'm not like you. I buy a suit once every 3 years.
Yeah, we were just saying the other day how we don't really wear suits. Now how the trend now is more jeans and
Yeah,
It
sports
is,
jacket
yeah.
if you
sports
want.
jacket, right?
But
do,
even
do
that.
you see that actually in
So,
your
so we
field?
have. I mean, we deal with. You're dealing with professionals, right? So I'd rather dress up than dress down because I've had people kind of look at if someone shows up in jeans or something like, oh, look at that jerk off, Again, without a tie is cool.
No tie?
Dress pants or and just a
Is
shirt.
a lot of your
but-
customers wearing
But I guess what is it? Casual, like right?
Business casual.
Business casual, right?
You'll do no pocket square there? You're not a pocket square guy?
No, not really. Not on a work day. Maybe on an evening out I will.
Yeah?
spice it up a little bit? Sure.
There you go.
Very sure.
Yeah.
Is
Go crazy.
are your customers wearing?
No, like you guys. That's pretty much it. And again, if I'm taking a CPA app, right? 9 out of 10 times, a guy's going to be in at least a jacket, a suit, maybe without a tie, and you'll take him out looking at some spaces. But
Do you
no.
think that this trend's going to eventually go away? So let me take that back. Do you
Yeah.
think that suits professionally
are going to
and
go
call
away?
it the real estate industry?
No, I don't think so. Nope. No, I think that to some extent you're going to have this. You dress to impress. I tell the young guys that work for us that, you don't know the inventory. You might not know, who the landlords are. You might not know who to call and this and that. But at least if you look good and you look presentable,
Sure.
you get a little bit of a step up from the other schlub rock.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna go. It's definitely gonna change. It's gonna evolve.
Right. Right.
You can buy pants that feel like jeans, but they
That's
look like
that's
pants.
true. No, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm telling you.
Right.
Listen, I have pictures in my office of construction workers that used to go to work with a vest and tie.
Right. Right.
They were building buildings with a vest and tie.
But there's still guys that do that. Look at someone like Al works for Durst, right?
no, I'm
he's-
talking about a guy
Oh, you're
laying
saying
the
guys
material.
laying? Get out! Oh, that's back in the day when
Literally.
they used to play
Yeah.
golf in
Yeah.
a
Oh,
three-piece suit,
great.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
But that's
And
what happened.
knickers.
It was all,
Yeah, and knickers, right?
Yeah, knickers. Yeah.
But you're right. I guess it has evolved. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I hate suits. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world.
It's funny. I mean, depending on what day you come in here, we never know which way to dress.
Right.
So sometimes you'll see us in like jeans and a blazer. Sometimes you'll see us in
Right.
jeans and a t-shirt.
Right.
Sometimes like this.
I noticed that,
Every
yeah.
day we're
Yeah.
kind of like, I guess it really depends who we're seeing. But
Tuesdays and Thursdays, try to dress it up because we're gonna have we have interviews here,
Oh, that's right.
so we try to dress it up a little bit. But you got to see these people what they wear to interviews. It's
But that's the
unbelievable.
problem. You know.
What was the
It's
story you told about the
unbelievable.
person that came for the interview? You were outside.
Oh, that was a good one.
That's a
we
good
did a group interview. So we did like 4 people, interview 4 people, whatever. This is for a driving job, of course. And one guy stays back and had a couple extra questions or whatever. The girl leaves. She comes back quick, like 5 minutes. And she's like, hey, somebody have that Suburban out there? And the guy's like, yeah, that was me. And she goes, oh, well, I backed into your car.
Oh, Jesus.
So I was like, all right, well.
interviewed for a driving.
So I was like, all right, well, you can't work for us now.
Yeah.
And
Jenny, take her off the list.
yeah, take her off the list is right. So yeah, she didn't last. And that was a good one. We have all kinds of wild things that it's amazing, just amazing. These people come in here.
That's what happens when you own a business.
I'm sure you have some crazy stories too, though.
Oh my God, dude.
My guy. You have-
But yours are a lot more dangerous. Maybe yeah. Yours stories probably more dangerous than our stories are.
Yeah, I mean,
in terms of
my people,
yeah.
the guys with me are psychotic. You know,
They're looking for work. Send them away.
it's psychotic. I mean, literally psychotic. You know, like we do random drug screenings and stuff. It's just like like you guys do with your drivers. Well, I don't know on a driver's side put them for cars, but with CDLs you have to do. You know, you have to run reports, logs, daily inspections, and then we hire a company to do random screenings. So I like, you know, regular guy, you think he's a regular guy, and you find like, you get a screening back, and you're like, Jesus Christ, this guy's
crazy.
On meth.
Mix of everything possible.
Right.
You know,
and handling.
Yeah, and it's normal
Machinery.
And that's how they function. And that's how he's functioning.
Crazy.
You know, and then you got guys that are just shot. I had a guy that I just laid him off last week. One of my friends, not a friend, somebody I know through the business or whatever. Nice guy. I got a friend. He's a great worker. You should put him on.
Oh boy.
He's having a job. I try anybody. So he's out there, and first day, I can tell as soon as I see him, I show up to the job. He's talking to me. Thanks, tell me his whole life story. I'm like, all right, this guy's not gonna last. It's not really working, but fine. Next day I go there, and he's literally just like staring into the blue, and then we just snap out of it and then walk around and stand and snap out and walk around.
Really tripping. It's great.
He's either that or he was in heroin. Has to be. We looked like the guy. One of the guys that works with me was like, I know what heroin looks like. That guy's in heroin. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Did you know that?
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Another guy they sent. He was working. Came to work. He was fine. Came to work one morning. Laid down on a pile of brick, literally like garbage, and he just passed out like this. They probably did it in the bathroom and just passed out on the job. I had to call the ambulance to get him out of there.
Wow.
Matter of fact, they asked me what to do. I said, drag him into the parking lot, then call the ambulance.
Right.
It didn't work. It was amazing. It's crazy. You don't know what you get.
No, you don't.
It's a tough. The vetting process is difficult, man. Very difficult.
What about you, Alberto? Problems hiring people?
No.
Your people are pretty good.
No, you know what?
Nico's pretty
we
good.
Have good people. Nico's great. Nico's the best. Gary's good. Luciano, they're all good. No, you know what it is? You get sometimes, you get some guys that they don't want to work. You got to work in this business to make money. It's that we got to kill to eat.
It's true.
It's that simple.
Listen, I say it all the time. People look at us, how the hell you do it?
Right.
How do you do it? You wake up in the morning and you try.
Right.
If you fail, you try again. You fail
That's
again,
right.
stop fucking doing it.
That's right.
It's very simple.
That's right.
Sure.
You work
But
hard.
you got to
put it
work.
in.
That's right. That's right. And
You
I'm a
guys,
firm believer.
You
of that.
guys kill yourselves to do what you do.
Right. Yeah. How many
Gotta deal
hours?
with-
Right. So what's that? What's the saying? It's we work 80 hours a week as business owners and entrepreneurs, so that we don't have to work 40 hours a week for someone else.
Right. Sure.
Right. So, and I do that
All day.
all day.
All day.
All day.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think that we really work, being that we're doing a podcast
At 5:30, at 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
you were late.
but you also did a workout at 4.
At
You're
5
in your office at
You've been up
5:45.
since 4:30.
Took the golf cart to work.
I miss my kids' soccer practice. It's fine.
Practice?
I was going to take them.
Talking about practice?
Pick 'em up.
Jerry.
That's
Carrie's there. And
Beth's-
Beth's
and
there.
Beth's
They're
there.
fine.
Oh, why is Jerry not there?
Exactly right.
Jerry's the
exactly
best.
right. Exactly right.
Jerry's good.
No, it is. I tell you, though, it's tougher and tougher to make money and deal with all the garbage.
It is.
Insurances,
Oh, that'll make
workers' comp.
everything.
Yeah.
Workers' comp is
Payroll.
brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, we blow through it, so it's even worse. We're at the peak of it. It's terrible.
And you're union.
That's what I mean.
That's-
They keep on raising the cap rate. The cap rate when I started was maybe $700, so they can only charge me insurance on $700.
Right.
Now I think it's $1,275 or no, it's worse than that. I think it's $1,440. So now, $1,440 is the max that they can tax you on. For not tax
Right,
you,
yeah.
but charge you for the comp. But my guys all blow through that. My cheapest salary guy is on a pay rate is $52 an hour, $50 an hour on the pay side. So it's tough, very tough.
It's crazy.
And they deserve it, every bit of it. It's just, the insurance company doesn't deserve it.
agree.
They're sitting in an office trying to tell me what to do. Guy in a field up 80 feet in the air trying to build a building should be entitled to get at least $50 an hour.
Can you tell us what projects you're working on?
Yeah, we're all over. So we're commercial contractors, aside from other things. And we do a lot of city work, DDC work, SCA work.
What's the
all
biggest building you
garbage.
built?
We do 10-story buildings, 15-story buildings. We do a lot of schools, a couple, 80,000 square foot schools.
That's what the SCA is, right? What is that?
Yeah, we do masonry only with the SCA, masonry, waterproofing, exterior veneer, some concrete, stuff like that. The problem is with being union is that the only people left are right to, prevailing wage. So that's why we have to MTA, DDC, SCA. You know, we're doing Peconic Bay, Northwell Hospital now. We're in Staten Island doing them all. We're doing a couple schools in the city.
You're not doing anything with the big project in Meadowlands?
No, that's outside. That's Jersey. I don't really go to different rates, different unions.
Okay.
Did you bid on the Coliseum?
That's coming out.
Belmont, right?
I didn't even do
Oh.
budgets for that. No. LaGuardia is a tremendous amount of work.
How do you budget for something like that? Again, just you could say as much as you want, as least as you want.
Us?
For a project that big, I know you've been doing it for so long, but how do you really know how long
You
it's
break
going
it
to
down
take?
to the screw.
Isn't that crazy?
You take a square foot. You take the square footage. You take everything. You break it down to the screw. You guys, you guys narrowed down how long it takes you to get from point A to point B, and what that's going to cost you, and what you have to charge, right?
Right.
Well, it depends. Depends if we're
If it's
driving or
me-
we get.
And if it's you picking up
Otherwise,
me,
it's
then
this
you know
way.
you're
It's supposed to be
screwed.
Yeah,
this way, right?
and we know. All right, we're picking up Louis. All right, so we gotta
I tell you guys,
put an extra hour
We
in
might
there.
have 3 stops and put
I
an
tell you
extra
guys all
hour
the
in
time,
there.
charge me. I don't care. Leave, come back, do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's literally you got to just, and then you got to figure a production. If I think I could, lay X amount of brick or block a day or yardage of concrete, whatever.
Now you're looking deep into that calendar, like holidays. Does that affect anything? Does that have a factor or anything?
We have holiday burdens for some of the unions that we have to pay. But again, the biggest cost is overtimes and not be able to finish on schedule. We have delay claims in our contracts. Schools, if school has to open, there is no change in the deadline.
Right.
You work
School's
20.
opening.
What they do is they'll bring emergency contractors. They work 24 hours a day at 3 times what you figured, and then they backcharge you. They know how to put people out of business. They're professionals at it. So it's a tough situation. But that's where the work is, and if you do your job right and correctly, you can get done.
You get paid, right?
Where you get hurt is where you think, you're going to be a hero and do it for cheap.
Right.
And there's a
The
difference.
price is the price, right? But you have a name now. You have the quality behind you.
Yeah, but no matter what, I got news for you. If some other ride service comes out for $5 less than you, you're going to call them.
Yeah.
Just like us. We could be as good as we want, have a great track record.
Could be called early
You
morning.
do get
Early
repeat
morning
business. And you do
Well, that's our motto. Why be on time when you can be late?
That's right. That's actually perfect.
There you go.
That's beautiful.
I
you
think
go.
that's my motto.
You know what? You guys should buy an ad on these cars.
You should.
It's genius.
That's why you guys want.
Yeah.
Do you guys have one that's wrapped?
No.
We don't.
We're trying to
Late
keep
night
it
doesn't?
separate.
You're trying to keep
Yeah.
it separate.
Yeah, we have a banner ad. We got a banner ad.
I know.
Highest clicked banner ad.
Whoa.
I
I
mean,
don't want to brag, but it
Excellent.
is what it is.
Who directs all that? You do?
Uh,
All the traffic and
for
everything?
most of it, PJ's
PJ's
stepping in.
good?
He's helping a lot.
Good.
He's doing good.
Is PJ available on an hourly basis?
No, he's not. No, he's not. We already have him. He'll get you Lions real estate for
Alliance
$5,000.
Real estate for
Yeah.
5,000
For
instead of
$5,000.
500,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That'll
If you could work on Qwik for me too, that'd be great.
There you go.
We're still looking.
Careful. He's no.
Anything
Don't.
from Joseph Giaquinto yet from Southampton? Anybody know?
Has he called in yet?
Has he called in yet?
Yeah, put them on the list.
That's it. He's on
Yeah.
the list. I love it.
All right, so we'll wrap it up now. It's been again. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you for having us.
Was this
It's
what you
great.
thought it was going to be? Just kind
No,
of
it's
hanging.
good. It was great. You
Yeah.
kidding me? I'd do this again whenever you guys want.
Yeah, it's fun. So look for us October 3rd on the ribbon cutting. The Alliance Realty.
Real Estate Corp.
Real Estate Corp.
Yeah.
Cart buzzing around.